Hello and welcome to an album a day, going through my vinyl collection that I'm very proud of and worked pretty hard to get. So today we're actually doing two albums. This artist came to me by way of a movie. The song was featured in a horror film in a really cool, like one of the best death scenes I've ever seen in a horror movie. The movie was called The Church. And there is a Spanish version of it as well. There's multiple soundtrack versions of it, which are really weird. But anyway, the version that I first heard was an electronic version done by Martin Goldray and programmed by Keith Emerson from Emerson, Lake and Palmer. And I had never heard of the artist before. I looked up Martin Goldray, found out that this was actually written by Philip Glass, who I also didn't know. So got into Philip Glass, and his minimalistic style of music actually inspired a piece on my album, the title track of the album Camu Vole, which was my Cirque du Soleil style album. And I got one of his CDs and really enjoyed it, and then got the vinyl. And this is the first of the two that we're looking at today. This is Glassworks. Very cool. This is the 1982 issue, which is the year that it came out. What I ended up getting was the Canadian version, not for any particular reason, but there it is, beautiful mint condition vinyl. Very happy with it. Sounds fantastic. It's a great set of songs to listen to in the car. Can be really relaxing, really tranquil. And, if you're not driving and not paying attention to anything, like let's say that you're just laying there and listening to music, can be very hypnotic. The CD version I got, which is the version I got first, was the deluxe version, which had some pieces from another project called In the Upper Room. And I wondered if those were on vinyl. So I started to seek those out. And I'm putting these two albums together since they were both on the same CD, if you get the deluxe version. And this is Dancepieces, which has the pieces from In the Upper Room, a couple pieces from Glassworks, and then one other track. And this is the original 1987 US version from FTM. And I don't know if I mentioned it, the Glassworks version I have is from 1982, which was the year of issue. So both of these are original press, which is really cool. Fantastic piece of music. In fact, In the Upper Room 9, the 9th dance, which not all 9 are available. They were never released, only a handful of them were. But the 9th one is like a great holiday song for me. I used to love playing it when I would go somewhere on the holidays or around the holidays, just the freezing cold weather, going to some kind of warm gathering or whatever. One of my favorite pieces to listen to. It's got beautiful vocals to it, really hypnotic. It starts with a great snare bit and some really intense stuff as the music kicks in. But Flow is on Glassworks, the orchestral version, much different than the electronic movie version that Martin and Keith did. Anyway, both very cool albums. Very happy to have them in my collection. Hope you enjoyed today's album. Check it out, Glassworks and Dancepieces by Philip Glass. See you guys tomorrow for another episode of An Album a Day. Cheers.